Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. If you're new here, I'm Jo. I do craft videos, poundland hauls, charity shop finds, thrifting videos, and anything that I like to share with you. For today's video, I'm going to take you thrifting. There's a few things that I've got my eye on that I'm trying to find. So I'm going to have a walk around the shop because it's the first day that's been nice this week, and I just thought it'd be nice to take you along with me. And then when I come back, I will share what bargains I find, and I know that I will probably find some because I always do. So it'd be lovely to share them with you, and let's spend the afternoon together. So I'm going to pop on my coat, I'm going to pop on my shoes, and then we can head out and see what I can find. Right guys, so I'm stood outside the RSPCA, and I've mentioned before that I don't normally go in the RSPCA when I'm not in work, but today I'm going to pop in because I need to speak to the manager about some earrings that I bought the other day. In the RSPCA because I needed to sort some stuff out. One thing I wanted to sort out was the other day on Tuesday when I was volunteering, I came across some perfume and I sprayed it and I really liked it, and I didn't put it away. I don't know why, I just left it and they put it out on the shop floor, and I've just been in just to see if it was still there, and it was. So that means that I've put it in my bag and I'll buy it at a later date. So all the stuff that I see in the RSPCA, I shove it in a bag and keep it until it mounts up, and then I'll buy it all at once. It's just easier to do it that way, so I've put that in the bag. And yeah, and now I'm going to go and head up to British Art Foundation, although I don't know why I'm going to bother going in British Art Foundation because I never buy anything. Some guy's just gone past on a bike with a Kermit head on himself with a Kermit helmet, and it was actually quite funny, bless him, but I don't think I'll be able to get to him in time before the lights change to show you, but it actually made me smile. As I was saying, I'm going to head up to British Art Foundation. I don't know why I bother because it's always so expensive, but I'm really hunting for a pair of wedge shoes, sandals for over summer, so I'm going to see if I can find them, and let's go and have a look. Look at the sky, it's gonna rain. Oh, and I didn't bring an umbrella with me, never mind. So I just nearly bought them sandals in British Art Foundation, and there was no way I was paying $7.99 for them. I mean, they was kind of new, but they were new, but still $7.99 for a pair of sandals in a charity shop I think is ridiculous. So I'm going to keep my eye out and see if I can find some more, but they're the only ones that I've seen up to now. So yeah, I didn't buy them, and I probably regret it later on, but I'm going to go in Children's Society now. Children's Society, and while I was in there the heavens have opened and it's just stopped enough for me to get to the next shop, although it's starting to rain again. And I'm just walking past the chippy and it smells so good. Oh, I might have to get chippy on the way home. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to pop up to St Catherine's now and see what I can find. I'm taking a dress back that I bought, so I'm going to exchange it for something else and let's see what I find. Back. The weather's not great outside, it's absolutely chucking it down now, but I've got two big bagfuls of stuff. The first bag I bought on Tuesday when I went for a walk round after I'd finished volunteering, so that's what I got on Tuesday, and then today this is what I've just bought. So I'm just going to get everything out of the bags, sort it all out, and then we can start to go through it all. So the first place that I went to was the RSPCA. I popped in, I needed to speak to the manager about one of the items that I bought, so I'm going to show that at the end of the haul just because it is the best item that I found in the last week of me thrifting, so I'm going to leave that till later. Then I popped in British Art Foundation and I had a look at them shoes that were in the window, and they were $7.99 and they were brand new and they were okay, but they weren't exactly what I was looking for, so I didn't buy them. But then I popped into Children's Society. I did buy some shoes, and they are these wedges. They are originally from Glamorous, which I'm not too sure where that's from, but they're in my size, a size 7, and they've got like a rose gold detail, like a snake skin effect, and then they have the rope twisted between all the sections, and then it'll tie around the ankle. Now I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep these because I did find a pair of shoes that I like a little bit more, so I did ask if I could try them on in the shop, and she said she wasn't too sure if I was allowed or not, but she said if I try them and they're no good, just to bring them back. So they pay $3.99 for them. I will try them on and see what they're like, but I've got a feeling I'm going to end up taking these ones back. And I also bought a necklace. Now normally I go for gold or rose gold, but I saw this silver necklace and I thought it was rather unusual. It is made out of metal. I don't know where it's from, there's no name on it, and I paid $1.99 for it, and it's of this silver chain, this quite thick chain that is plaited like fish scales, and then it has the 3 sections at the bottom, and I just thought this was rather nice. And I need some silver jewellery just for some other outfits that I'm putting together, but yeah, I think that will look really nice with what I'm planning to wear as an outfit, and I just thought it was quite unusual, so I grabbed that. It's got all the gems are attached, everything's fine, there's no problems with it, and I just thought it was a nice chunky silver necklace. I then popped into St. Catherine's and I had to go and return something. I bought a dress that wasn't too good the other day, and I took it back. It was only £2.50, but I had a quick look and there wasn't really anything that I wanted in there. But I did see these and they were £3, so I just paid the 50p difference. And they were originally from Boohoo. They're in my size 7, and they are these white canvas trainers. And they've just got a red and blue stripe around the outside. Comes with the white laces, and these are in pretty good condition. They have been worn, but they have been looked after, and I just thought they would be really nice with jeans or a skirt in summertime. And I've not had any trainers for ages. A while ago, a couple of years ago, I sorted through all my stuff and I got rid of a load of stuff that I didn't wear, and I basically left myself with no shoes. So I've been replacing everything over the last couple of weeks. And yeah, I'm glad that I got these. So I then popped into Darien House, and I got a fair bit from Darien House. A few things that I wanted for some of my Thrifted Dream Wardrobe video series that I'm doing, and I'm going to be doing, I've now got an outfit together. I finally got an outfit, so I'll be able to do one of them videos next week, hopefully. And the first thing I picked up was this bag, and I saw this on Tuesday when I popped in, and I really liked it, but it had no price on it. So in the end I decided to leave it, and I went back in today and it was still there, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to buy it. It has no name on the inside, so unfortunately I don't know where it was originally from shop wise. But I did pay £4 for it. It's quite good inside. It's very clean. I don't think it's hardly being used. It has a zip at the back pocket, and then just the one compartment inside. A zip at a zip at the top of the bag, which I like. I don't like open bags. I always feel really self-conscious that somebody's just going to reach in and grab whatever they want out. So I always buy a bag that's got a zipped top. It has this really slouchy feel to it, and it just feels nice and soft. I'm not 100% sure what it's made out of. There's no labels inside whatsoever, and then it's just got a short shoulder strap, and I just thought this would be really nice just to use over summer. And yeah, I'm going to see if I can get some shoes to match it now as well. I then found a pair of shoes, which is more what I was looking for, but I wanted, so I've been after some wedges, and I wanted some for summer to wear with dresses, and I wanted them to be like white and quite summery on the top section, and then a wedge underneath. Now these are white and summery on the top, but they're not a wedge. They are heel, like a cork sole and a cork heel, but they will do, and they're much nicer than these. But yeah, I paid £3.50 for these, again in size 7, and they haven't been worn. They are brand new, or they've just been tried on. And yeah, they haven't been worn. They are brand new. They were originally from F&F, and I'm really happy with them. They were exactly what I was looking for. I just wish they were a wedge instead of a heel, but I think they'll be pretty comfy anyway. They're not too high, the heels, so I'm sure these will be all right in summer. And yeah, these were exactly what I've been looking for. And I've been looking for a pair like similar like this for about, well, since the charity shops reopened, and I've not seen any that I really liked, and I'm so glad that I found these. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. And for £3.50, brand new, they're an absolute bargain. So I'm glad I didn't get the ones that I saw in British Heart Foundation. I'm going to try these on, and I might keep them depending on what they look like, but I'm really happy that I found these. I also got a pair of boots. I paid £4.50 for these, and I just needed some black boots. I've not got any black boots, and these were originally from F&F again, and these are just to wear with jeans, and they're just plain black. I'm not too sure what they're made out of. They feel like suede. And then they've got quite a chunky heel, and then the elastic around the ankle to make them to fit on easily and take off. And yeah, I just really needed a pair of black boots. Like I said, I didn't have any. I've got brown boots, but I just needed some black ones, and I have wore these. I wore these at the, when did I wear them? Yesterday, I think it was. And yeah, these are really nice, so I'm glad that I found them. I then also managed to find something that I've been looking for since the charity shops opened again, for a long white and blue striped skirt, and this is for one of the episodes of my Thrifted Dream Wardrobe outfits. And I've been looking in every single charity shop that I've been going in, and I couldn't find one, and then I managed to find one on Tuesday in Darien House in my size, and I was absolutely over the moon with it when I found it. So I paid £3 for it. It was originally from Papaya, and it's in a size 14, but it fits and it's great and I love it. I absolutely love it. So like I said, this is for one of my outfits. It's long to the floor, and I just need a couple of bits to go with it now to finish it off, and then I'll be able to do that. I'm not too sure. I wanted some like goldish shoes, but I think I might use these. I don't know yet, but I was so happy when I saw this, and now I can put it to one side until I get the rest of the bits that I need for the outfit, and then I can do a video showing you what I do with it and how I style it and how it looks on. So yeah, that'll come hopefully in the next couple of weeks when I get the other bits, and I'm looking forward to wearing it out when the weather's a little bit better, because it's absolutely horrible this week. It's so bad. Then I went into cancer research, and I got a couple of bits. I got a couple of bits of jewellery, and I always wear the same rings. I never take these rings off. I always wear the same ones, and I thought it'd be really nice to actually get a few just costume jewellery rings and wear them every now and again. So the first item I picked up was a ring. I paid £1 for it, and it might be easier to put it on so you can see, but it's cut out and it's like a diamond shape, and in the center it has a row of gems, white crystals, and I just thought it was quite sweet and quite chunky, and I'm not too sure which hand I will wear it on, but yeah, I just thought that was rather nice, so I picked that up. And I grabbed a bracelet as well, and this was £1.20, and it's of a like milky pearl colour and green, and they are just circle beads with little white diamonds around the outside, and I just thought that would be quite nice to wear in summer. And I'll stack that with loads of different other bracelets that I have just to bulk it out a bit, but I just thought it was quite sweet, and I really like the green and the white coloured gems in the centre. Then I bought this belt. Now I saw this belt a couple of weeks ago and I nearly bought it, and it was £2.25, and it has some issues with it, which is the reason why I didn't buy it the first time. But I went back on Tuesday and it was still there, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get it. I was actually going to ask for some money off it because of the state of it, but in the end I decided just to pay it because I wanted it. So I'm not too sure where it's from, but it's got a label on it that says made in Italy, and it's quite heavy. So the front is this large piece of brown leather with a large gold buckle, and then round the back it has two sections that are of this really dark like gold colour metal, which is what gives it its weight, and then it has a brown strap of leather in between, and then it's finished off with some diamantes all the way around each of the pieces. And the thing that's wrong with it, and I don't know if it's going to show up on this, but the gems, all the gems are attached, but they've started to go like a really weird yellow colour. I don't know if you can tell the difference between the two there. I might insert a picture so you can have a closer look. And I'm thinking I might be able to pull that off and then reattach some gems if I get some from AliExpress. But when I showed this my sister, she said you can't really see it from a distance, you can't tell what's going on, but because I know it's there, I'll probably end up wanting to take them off. And I just thought, you know, in the end it'd be really nice, and I think this would look so nice with a white shirt dress and some chunky boots to go with it to match the brown. And yeah, I just think that would be really nice, and this is probably one of my top things that I bought this week. Not my top thing, but definitely probably the second best thing that I bought this week. I absolutely love this belt. I think it's so unusual and it's definitely my kind of style. So yeah, I'm happy that I found that. And then I bought a bag, and I just needed a small white bag to go with my shoes. And I saw this one. This was £2.95. I'm not sure where it's from. Again, there's no label inside. There is a label, but there's no name on it. Just says accessory on it, but it's of this little white bag. It's got a silver chain and a silver clasp to open it, and it kind of reminds me of the Chanel bags, just the way it's shaped and the outcut of the front of the bag, but it's also got a little pocket on the back as well, and I just got it to go with the shoes. So I'm glad that I managed to find that. I've been looking for a white bag as well, and I hadn't seen one that I liked, and this one is ideal. It looks pretty much brand new inside. I will give it a clean out, but yeah, I'm glad that I managed to get a bag to go with my shoes. So I went in age concern, and I only bought one thing. I bought a dress. At the back of the shop they have a rail that has everything on for 99p, and this was originally £4.99 and it was reduced to 99p. It was originally from Boohoo, and it still has the tag on it, so it's brand new. It's never been worn, but it doesn't say how much it was originally. And it's of this deep plum velvet, and it's beautiful. A very deep neckline, and yeah, it's 3/4 in length, and it's just absolutely stunning. There's no fastenings on it or anything. It just gets pulled over the top of your head. But yeah, please ignore me, I've got my pajama bottoms on. Put them on as soon as I got in. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful, and I think I'm going to keep this towards Christmas and put it away till then. But yeah, I just fell in love with this, and it's so soft, and I think that'll look really nice with a pair of velvet shoes, hopefully maybe in a black or maybe in the same colour, I'm not too sure. And then a really nice suit jacket which I bought not too long ago. I got one from the RSPCA for £2, and it was originally from Planet, and it's stunning, so I think that'd look really nice. And that'd be a whole outfit pretty much nearly for less than £5 if I can find a nice pair of black shoes for a couple of quid. And I think that'll be really lovely. So yeah, really happy that I got that. Then I went into the animal charity shop, and I got a fair bit. The first thing I got, and the only thing that's not clothes related, I saw one in Age Concern, and it was £1.99, and then I went in the shop next to it and they had exactly the same thing but for 50p, so I'm glad I didn't get it from Age Concern. And it's just this little egg holder, and I just thought it was nice and sweet just to have in the kitchen, on the kitchen top. So it holds 6 eggs, and for 50p, yeah, I can't really grumble about that. So I just glad I didn't get it from Age Concern. I got a couple of bits of jewellery. The first one was a necklace. This was £1, and I ummed and ahed about getting this because it is quite chunky, and I do like chunky necklaces. It's missing one diamond out of it, but you can't really see it. I know it's missing one diamond out of it, but you can't really see it. And it's of this cluster of pink and white glittery flowers and diamantes that are attached to it. And I just thought this would be really nice with a white polo neck. It would just show it off, and maybe a pink bag and a pink pair of shoes and maybe some white jeans. I just thought that would be quite sweet, so I grabbed that one. And then this I paid £2.50 for, and I'm not too sure where it's from, but it's of a silver like cuff bracelet, and it has this dark green like marble effect on the inside, and then on the other side it has a lighter green as well, so you can wear it either way. You could wear it that way, which I'm not too keen on, or that way, and I just thought it was quite nice, so that's now being added to my jewellery collection. So they do 3 clothes for £5 or £2 each, and I did take one item back that I got in my last haul that never fitted, so I exchanged it for something else as well. But the first thing I got, and these were on a sale rail that was £1, and nothing too exciting. This was from H&M originally, and it was £1, and it's just this black top with a gold piece of metal for the neckline at the front. I just thought it'd be nice underneath a jacket, and just a plain black top basically, just to have in my wardrobe as and when I need something just easy to put on. And then this was originally from Jane Norman. Again, it was reduced to £1, and I used to love Jane Norman as a shop. Oh, the clothes were stunning. I used to love going in there, and I used to have quite a lot of stuff from Jane Norman, but it's of this pink summery flowery top, so it's got blues and pinks and whites, and it is quite sheer, so I will have to wear a vest top underneath it. But I just thought this would be nice over summer, maybe with a white skirt, and yeah, I just thought, why not? For £1, I couldn't leave it there. I've been looking, as well as the blue and white skirt that I was searching for, I've been looking for a long white skirt, and I haven't found one yet, but I will find it. If I keep looking, I'll eventually find it. Then I got a few other bits, and this is a cardigan from F&F, and this was £2, and it's just this plain black like style. It's kind of like a suit jacket, but it's not. It is definitely a cardigan. It's very tight knit, and it has the white detail around the outside and also around the neck, and it has 2 little alley pockets, fake pockets on the front. I'm just going to try it on actually, because obviously I never got a chance to try it on. Let's see what it's like. Actually, that's quite nice. Obviously I wouldn't wear black underneath it, but it is quite nice. That it's quite thick as well, so it'd be ideal for a summer evening or in autumn. But for £2, yeah, I couldn't leave it there, so I picked that one up. Then I got this one, which was originally from Next, again £2, and it's of this white and black striped fabric, and it's quite large and baggy, and I just thought this would be nice over summer. It is a size too big for me than what I would normally wear, but I think it will work all right just because of the kind of style it is. So I'm glad that I picked that up. I also got a pair of jeans, just a pair of dark blue jeans. I don't know if you can hear the hailstone outside. That's how bad it is. It's hailstoning now. And these are from Cotton Traders, and they're just dark blue jeans. Quite long, which is what I need. And then the last thing I got, sorry about the rain, hail, rain, whatever it's doing outside. So the last thing I got was £2. It's a size 12. It was originally from New Look, and I think this is beautiful. It's blue and white pinstriped shirt. It has these flower patches attached to one of the shoulders, and then it also has a flower patch, a large one, attached here. It's got a pocket on the front, and yeah, this is going to look so nice in summer. Probably left open. I probably won't shut it. I'll have it open with a white vest top underneath, and yeah, I think that'd be really nice. I thought, like I said, with a white skirt if I can find one, or a pair of jeans and my new trainers. But yeah, I just love this, and I think it looks quite oversized, which is the kind of the way that I like shirts to be. So yeah, happy that I found that. I also popped into International Aid, and I only bought 2 things. The first thing is, again, pinstriped shirt, and it's of this red and white, and I'm not too sure if this is my kind of colour. I don't normally wear red and white, but I'll give it a go. And it was only £1. It's very long and it has a tie that goes around the front of it. So again, for summer, I think that'll look quite nice. And then I've been on the hunt for some gold buttons. I mentioned this before Christmas that I wanted some gold buttons. And it's to attach to a black polo neck. So I want to put some down the arms on each of the side, on the sleeves. And I also want to put some, I'm not going to do it on this one that I'm wearing now, but I'm also want to put a row from the neckline down the side as well. And I managed to find some buttons in International Aid. I got 20 of them for £1.50, which is going to be plenty. And these are them. So they've got a little gold crown on them. This is not going to focus, is it? I'll insert a picture so you can see. And yeah, so I got 20 of them, and I think they will just look really nice added to, like I said, the sleeves and around the neckline on a black polo neck. So that's why I bought them. And then we're on to what I got from the RSPCA. I got a few basic tops, which were £1 each. And these were just screwed up, so they look a right state. But I got two that were similar, and all the labels have been taken out, so I don't know where they were originally from. I don't even know what size they are, but they do fit. I have tried these on, and it's just of a nice bright blue colour. And then exactly the same, again, labels taken out, size taken out. They must have been from the same person. And I got a white one, and these are just to shove on over summer. And then I picked up another one again, which was £1. This was brand new, and it was from South. Originally it was £6, then it was reduced to £3, and then I bought it for £1 in the RSPCA. And it's just quite a long white tank top, and again, just to put on over summer when it's too hot. I also bought a skirt, and this was originally from Primark, and it's size 12, and it's black, and it's a black long length pleated skirt. And I just thought this would be really nice for an evening out with some lovely heels and a nice top, and probably my Planet suit jacket. And I just thought that would be really nice, and it was £3.50 I paid for it, so a real bargain. And I know it's from Primark, but I thought it was so nice, and it looks so expensive, and it was only £3.50, so I'm looking forward to wearing that at some point. And then the last thing I got a pair of earrings. So I bought these on Tuesday, and I didn't have a proper look at them, and Lynn, who was working, didn't have a proper look at them either. But when I got them home, I realised they're not silver, they're silver colour, they're hoops. I never normally buy second-hand earrings, but I just really liked the look of these. And they are of these silver hoops like this, and then they have like a line of diamantes around the inside that snakes around, and they're both exactly the same, and they actually hang so that they are side on like so, so the front's on like so they're not side on, and I really liked that. But what I realised when I got them home was they're actually DNKY earrings. There is a little mark on them saying DNKY, which I never even saw when I was looking at them. So I paid £3.50 for them, and they're absolutely beautiful, and I'm so chuffed that I got them. But I went back in to see the manager just to let her know that I bought them for £3.50 and they were actually DNKY, because I'm like that, and she said don't worry about it, it's fine. So yeah, they are absolutely stunning. I don't have a clue how much they would have been new. I can't find these ones online. I did find some others similar, and they were 90 quid new. So yeah, I'm really happy that I found these, and I'm over the moon with them. So I've never bought second-hand earrings before. I've mentioned it in the past. I always buy new. So If you've got any tips on how to clean them, how to sterilize them before I use them, that'd be absolutely wonderful if you could let me know in the comments. But yeah, absolute bargain. So yeah, there are my favorite things that I bought, as well as my belt and everything else. I love everything else. So it's been a long one today, but I did get a fair bit. Just loving being in the charity shops at the moment and buying stuff. Like I said, I've got rid of a lot of stuff. I get three massive bagfuls of stuff to my sister. So I pretty much got rid of most of my clothes, and now I'm just replacing everything. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I will be back. When will I be back? I don't know. Probably Monday. Maybe Saturday. I might be back. I tell you what, I might be back on Saturday with my next episode of the Thrifty Dream Wardrobe. Now that I've got my shoes and my bag, I might do that. So I might be back on Saturday with a video. I feel like doing another video this week. So yeah, I'm going to do one on Saturday. So I'll see you on Saturday. Then I'll be back on Monday. So till then, take care. I hope you've enjoyed. And enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to move all this stuff now. I'm going to try it all on and see what fits and what doesn't, and then decide what's going back and what's not. So yeah, till then, see you Saturday. Bye for now.